Alright, so we cycle through. Looks like Tiff and Colombian here. Not in the best spot. Is that Wraith's going to get put to 1 HP? Are they running? They're running triple bow check, the squad is. Oh no, the Revenant does not. That's first knock coming out. Alright, Tiff and Colombian going to be down to a solo now. This is Octane wide out in the open. Gets cracked. Throws down the Octane pad and Octane goes down. 3v2 for Troy. They get the first knock. As Wraith's going to phase inside on the Troy. Gonna go to the other door. Chow, the Bloodhound, is able to get that second knock, and there's just one left. He's gonna peek inside. This is now a 2v1 for the Wraith here, as he's gonna go down, and that is Brooklyn taken out right on top of National Trail. And it looks like they have an opening knock. So Barberton is pushing this. Elemental here right above him. Arstar's gonna come out. They're gonna get the first fin. Second knock. Third one's gonna try to get out. His Valk is chasing. And I don't know where he went. And he took a Nexus. I believe we got Tiff and Colombian A going into it. This is Reynoldsburg here, pushing up on the Tiff and Colombian A. Good spray out of that R9. That's going to be the first knock, second knock. It's just going to be one left up. Blink's bot aim. He's going to try to get out here, as he's going to see all three of them walking up on him. He's going to get cracked and is going to retreat backwards. It's going to be the Rampart making first contact. And then this random Wraith is phasing at him. That Wraith goes down, and Barberton is down to a duo. Kong right here ratting. As I believe New Bremen's aware. That guy just walks right out in the open. That's a decoy. Initial crack coming out. That's good shots from that Pathfinder. They're not able to get the knock, but the Sparrow Wall does come out. Pathfinder is going to get taken out. Good job for Springfield Holland. They get the first knock. Gonna get the second knock there. Last one's on Connor Mess, and he gets the wipe of Troy landing on a solo here. It's gonna be Paper Bag catching that altar. This should be the National Trail altar. And yes, that is National Trail taken out. As we got Ashland B here getting a knock. It's gonna be the Pathfinder here getting one. And I believe this is Tiff and Colombian still. 3-mana Tiff and Colombian trying to get out. Good crack out of Uncle Ben. And the Pathfinder connects the very last bullet to get the knock on Blink's bot aim. Gonna walk up on all three. He's gonna get cracked. He's gonna have to get off roof. Let's see if the Sentinel and he hits 75 on Caustic. Misses. Dirty Dan gets put to 1 HP. Good shots by Troy here. Valkyrie is gonna angle him out. Might be able to get a knock here. It's not able to. Is able to break one of the Rampart walls. So Reynoldsburg here slides down. Can they get the knock on the Paper Bag? And they're not able to. And he eventually goes down to Rico Go Boom. So that's Wadsworth getting the knock. And Wadsworth here is pushing. They get the second knock. It's just going to be one left for Troy. Just a solo. It's going to get sent. That's going to be Reynoldsburg getting the wipe onto Wadsworth B. Reynoldsburg here shooting the Valk instead of the Caustic. So Caustic should get... This cross is going to be dangerous, and he doesn't see him. Maybe getting conversion on here. It's going to be the Octane here. Should be going down, and that is Springfield Holland A getting the first knock. Push is going to come out from Kong. He's going to send the duo of Wadsworth. He's going to get put to 1 HP. Is it finally able to connect? It's just one up. It's just going to be the Sparrow. Gets swinging from the low ground. Let's stay on board with Kong. Gets the crack, and that is Wadsworth A eliminated. Overextending, and he's going to get shot in the back here. As he was able to get the first knock. Is going for the squad wipe.
I can't see him past this.
3-man running right on top of his head. It's going to get the TP off, but it's going to be short. They may look to fight this because they know it's a duo and everyone else is in the other building. Fox is going to drop.
Nice.
Initial peek's going to come out. Is able to get the crack on the Paper Bag. Caustic goes down. Elemental gets this first. Last one here. His Valk is chasing the Valk. It's going to be a Paper Bag trying to stay alive here. Troy is finally taken out, and that's at the hands of Springfield Holland. Springfield Holland looking the third party at Barberton. Horizon Alt is going to come out. Elemental is pushing here. He's going to send it. He's going to go down in the back. Yeah, that's Ashland getting the knock. He pushes too far forward, and I believe Springfield Holland drops on Reynoldsburg. Springfield is just going to reset outside. They were able to stabilize here. Nade's going to come out. Swings are going to come out. Sparrow's going to come out. Connor Mess is 1 HP. Swings going to come out from Kong. Is able to put the lifeline 1 HP. Is going to back out. And Barberton is in the wide open on the height. Connor Mess, 1 HP. Ashton here going to get swung by Reynoldsburg. And that's Reynoldsburg's going to go down. Barberton, full 3-man. It's going to be last 2 squads. Duo of Ashland. 2v2. It's going to be a 2v2. Elemental on the low ground. Ashland on the height. Is not able to get the knock. Gets the 88. Gets the knock on Stompy's fan. And that is Barberton A taking match number 1. Jurassic Park New Bremen here pushing up onto Barberton A team here early. Elemental is going to get caught out here. He's going to go down. His Valk on the roof alone. Is going to burn 1. Is able to get the knock on the... He's not. He puts him 1 HP. He's got to prioritize his life. It's going to be a 2v2 though. As Barberton turns it on its head, New Bremen down to a solo. It's just going to be the Rampart here. And he's going to take the cannon out of there. They're going to see him running up the hill. They are going to shoot. They're on white armors, though. Iron Sight 30-30 is tough. National Trail is right on top of Wadsworth B. National Trail evens it up, though. The Fox here stuck in the corner. It should go down here. And that is Dirty Dan and Co. Getting 2. It's just going to be the Wraith. The face is going to come out, but that's just delaying the inevitable. Dirty Dan going to put him 1 HP, and then that's going to have Brooklyn right on top of Wadsworth. Brooklyn's going to be right on top of the Wadsworth team. Bloodhound going to get put to 1 HP. Lifeline is able to get the knock. Rico go boom on the flank here. Second knock comes out. It's just 1 left. And that is Brooklyn dissected. Wadsworth 3-0 sweep on Brooklyn. Nobody in the area to the third party. They're going to be just fine. Other early engagements we may have... Maybe Iron Dude here. Wadsworth A team here, kind of close to the Barberton B team. So let's see if Iron Dude here walks up and gets caught out here by Barberton.
Yeah, full team. Yeah, on my thing. Shane, if we get a kill, I want you to man scan. Okay? If we get a kill, I want you to man scan and see if it's fightable. Right? Otherwise, are they on you?
Looks like no immediate engagements. Looks like we do have Tiffin Columbian A getting converged on by Troy and Reynoldsburg. Tiffin Columbian going to be ratting in the building. They're just going to watch him walk on by. And I don't think Reynoldsburg saw them.
I have a bit of an angle right here, though.
Breaking out here. This is going to be Springfield Hall and B right on top of Wadsworth. Wadsworth loses out on 2. Springfield Hall and B is able to stabilize. Sacks are going to be 1 HP. Is going to push the Halo. This is not able to get the knock on the lifeline. And finally takes out Wads. Springfield Hall and A is able to get the first knock. Halo comes out, is going to tap. He's going to go for his fin, is able to get his fin. Reynoldsburg now relegated to a duo. And it looks like they're getting zipped on. They're getting zipped on by Barberton B. Barberton B here coming in for the third party, losing out on 1. Their third is all the way across the map, and this is chaos. This is Troy taking out their third. Has this team pinned against the rocks. They're going to try the Wraith portal out, but they do not have anything to go to. And that fuse... Lifeline is going to go down here. Paper Bag is going to get shot in the back, though. Go ahead and pushing Barberton B, and he is able to get the wipes. Bloodhound going to go down. It's just going to be 1 left. And Tiffin Columbian A eliminated. And they are mantling up on the team. That's going to be Springfield Hall and A. They left their building, went to the island, and they're under a lot of pressure from that fuse. Stappy's fan here getting the knock. Can he get the second one? Troy going to be taken out. Springfield Hall and A almost able to get the first knock. Kong is going to drop on top of him. Sparrow on Sparrow here. 2 are going to go down. It's just going to be this Flower Tortilla here. And he should go down here. 3v1. It's Connor Mess in for the swing. Not able to get the knock. And he is able to get the knock. Top 3 squads. Springfield Hall and B is able to stabilize inside here. Reynoldsburg right on top of him. So Springfield Hall and A is going to get a full reset. Second knock comes out. Reynoldsburg here should get second, but with Springfield Hall and A getting a full reset, it should be Springfield Hall and A's game to win. Reynoldsburg here doing their best to take out Springfield Hall and B on the inside. It's going to lose out on 1, and this is going to be Springfield Hall and A in for the third party.
We get a prio zone, we pick best spot, and it's counterful.
First knock, not going to come out from Connor Mess. Kong going to try to get the horizon out of the air. He's going to get slid on. 3v1, not gonna happen. Springfield Hall and A taking match number 2. Looks like the Bloodhound was finally caught out. Just Call Me Ray is gonna try to run. Ray's gonna rat on him. He's gonna get jumped on. Can he get the knock onto? And he gets a crack. Good shots here. Finisher gonna come out. Just Call Me Ray here. He's able to get the heal off. His Valk does find him though. National Trail should be our first team exiting. Pathy Zip is gonna come out. Crack's gonna come out. Cool Mask is gonna chase him with the Sheila, and Pathy is not able to get out. National Trail gone. Got Wadsworth here getting into it with Springfield Hall and A. Springfield Hall and A on blues. Wadsworth is triple white, so this is gonna be risky for them. Dirty Dan gonna get cracked.
I don't think you'll have to. I don't think there's anything you can.
Swing's gonna come out on the Dirty Dan. Big damage on the Kong there. Sparrow Ult is gonna come down. That lifeline here is gonna be stuck right inside that Sparrow Ult. Teammate breaks him for him. And he is gonna go down, and that is the opening knock. Springfield Hall and A on the push. Maggie Ball comes out. Connor Mess here gonna swing. Almost gets one clipped. Rico Go Boom gets the knock on the Connor Mess. Dirty Dan up into 1v1 for Dirty Dan. Gets the Rev Ult off, but he doesn't. Here, Kong swing us right. As we got Brooklyn here taking some damage. It's gonna be Reynoldsburg here pushing. Mirage is gonna try to invis res. And he's gonna go down here. Is just the Mirage up. He does get the res off. It gets instant knocked. It's just gonna be the guy he res, and Brooklyn goes down. Barberton A here looking for the third party on Reynoldsburg. Ryzen Ult gonna come out. No nades to go with it though. They're gonna hop on the insta res. Iron Dude is going to get cracked here. And Springfield Hall and B here is sliding in right behind him. Wadsworth A should, and both teams turn and run from each other. As Barberton A sliding down here should take out Springfield Hall and B. Bubble is gonna come out. There is a team inside the choke. It looks like Ashwin here pushed out of the building, and looks like they're going for the fins onto Wadsworth. Barberton here pushing into the choke now. Horizon comes out. Here going to be gatekeeping the team. Should be free kills for Troy here, walking right into him. Looks like they're going to focus the Revenant first. Shots are going to come out. And not able to connect enough. Wadsworth A eliminated. Barberton finally getting the best of them. Let's stay on board with Troy here. Gatekeeping. This is going to be New Breed.
Maybe.
Curious if the fuse ult comes out on that guy. Looks like he's going to nade his crosses. And he's going to try to Revenant pounce over the rock. That might be why he was holding the fuse ult, because it was a Revenant. So we have Springfield Hall and A pushing. Tiffin Colombian is going to go. Connor Mess is going to get taken out. Sparrow Ult's going to come out from Kong. And this should be Tiffin Colombian A taken out. Is there anyone have sight on this? Barberton B here just a little slow. The rest is going to happen right in front of him. And he's not going to shoot.
Nah, you're good. I'm running
Barberton B is getting wrapped. Barberton B is gonna take out the one of them for Springfield Hall and A. Good crack here. Might get the knock. Yeah, and he is able to get the free pick on that Sparrow. Barberton B here should be going down. They're all cooking the zone here. Pretty Dark Skin gonna try to get the res, but it is not gonna be enough. Sacks are here, going to go down. That is Springfield Hall and B going out. Reynoldsburg here, losing out on one. Let's see, we may have a fight here. No, his Valk is able to get the re-knock. They're going to go for it again.
Yeah, we need to kill.
And another re-knock. Ashen here is now finally on the push.
Shane, how long on Sparrow?
20%. Far.
Elemental here going to be flying up around in a circle. Sheila is going to come out. Elemental going to peek right above them. It's going to put the Ash to 1 HP. Troy taken out up in the kill feed. We're going to stay on board here as New Bremen is wrapping. New Bremen here is going to be shooting in the back here. This fight is taking way too long. Max Dragon going to go down. Flower Tortilla should be next to follow. Is top down on them. So Barberton still has the best position, even though Reynoldsburg does have the zone pulling to them. It all depends what New Bremen does, and then this solo. It's going to be another 25 seconds of this. New Bremen here under a lot of distress. And they may be going down here. Sheila's going to come out. Push is going to come out. Elemental's going to get right on top of their head. Let's stay on board with Cool Mass. Or his Valve. And they're going to force out the Halo. Halo comes out. Elemental going to try to get the wipe onto the Rampart. Top 3 squads. Looks like we lost New Bremen in the chaos. Wasn't aware of it. As initial knock comes out, Reynoldsburg down to a duo. Barberton is sliding down on them. It's going to be the second knock coming out. Just going to be one left. Ashland eliminated up in third. Barberton is going to win this. It is just a 2v1. It's just the Mad Maggie on height. Elemental here going to glide on top of him. And that is Barberton.